Cinderscapes expands upon the Nether with additional biome variety. In this mod, players will be able to explore 4 new biomes, each having its own distinct atmosphere, blocks to find and craft, and new soundscapes to be immersed in this beautiful, frightening biome mod. Quartz caverns are the dream biome for any kind of miner or builder. Players can find 3 new types of quartz. These, alongside the vanilla quartz, can take the form of either an ore, polypipes, or the more obvious crystalline structures that stick out across the biome. All the new quartz types come with their own respective block suite for building, and has the same uses as the vanilla quartz in crafting. Beyond all the quartz, players can find sulfur ore, a natural ingredient in crafting gunpowder, and a new planet, Crystinium. The Blackstone Shales is probably the most vanilla-like biome in this mod. It's like the Nether Wastes 2.0, bringing the groundwork from the Soul Sand Valley with patches of crimson vegetation occasionally appearing above or below the surface, the ambience of the basalt deltas, all of that is layered on top of the Nether Waste terrain. Blackstone Shales also feature clusters of blackstone rocks dotted across the biome, which work quite well as a form of cover, should the player ever need to seek it. The Luminous Grove is this serene yet alien biome. There's all sorts of strange flora which resides within, from the diverse range of vegetation on the ground floor to the twilight vines drooping down from the ceiling, and these towering luminescent umbral mushrooms that encompasses much of the biome's area. Like the crimson and warp stems, umbral stems offer its own unique wood set, being a ghost-like white in appearance. In contrast to most, if not all, the nether biomes, the Luminous Grove is this haven for players to seek refuge, gather the new flora, or set up their own base in the mushroom trees before they adventure once more into the Nether. The Ashy Shoals is a freshly burnt landscape. The first thing that will greet the player is the ash. Layers upon layers of ash has settled onto the floor, with even more ash drifting down from above. Stems of what once were trees or fungi have been completely scorched, with skeletons and zombie piglins roaming the hellish landscape. Not everything in this biome, however, has been completely torched. Pyrosynths and some scorched tendrils still remain on the ground floor. Brambleberry bushes have also adapted to these harsh conditions, and can be harvested for their berries, granting the player fire resistance for a short while when consumed. Despite the scorched stems being almost reduced to cinders, they too provide their own distinct wood set, resembling much like the ash that surrounds them. Where some mods focus on adding several biomes, Cinderscapes places a heavy emphasis on depth and polish onto a smaller number of biomes. Each biome in here blends seamlessly with the vanilla game, offering something different to feel unique from the other nether biomes, perfect for those who want a vanilla plus experience or a new adventure in the Nether. Want to improve the overworld biomes? If so, Cinderscapes pairs quite well with Traverse.